on the PS4. And first things first, what you'll see in this gameplay is me running around in a crucible match called Clash. Now crucible is their multiplayer basically, like a PvP system, player versus player, and Clash is a team deathmatch. I'm just running around like a total nub because I don't know what's going on. I've got 5 hours total in this game. What that means is I cannot give you a definitive review of the game. Anyone who says they can after 5 hours is being ridiculous. So, right off the bat, let's talk about the campaign mode. Now, I was doing it solo because I plan on playing with Fick quite a bit, or whoever else wants to join us. And you could tell it's not really meant for solo experience. This game will thrive in a party system. The co-op looks like it's going to be excellent, without a doubt. But solo, you're going to run into quite a few repetitive areas. What I seemed to learn was they reuse quite a few of the zones and build upon their quests through it, which isn't, you know, it's not something new. This is supposed to be some kind of a blend of an MMO, an FPS, and, you know, that style. I'm not really seeing much MMO. There's only a handful of elements from it. But one of them would be basically having an open world in a set instance where you'll be completing quests of, you know, a repetitive nature. It's fine. There's a grind, which is another MMO aspect. Now, if you don't like a grind in games, a grind meaning you're gonna have to redo some things a couple times, maybe you could do the same quests over and over to level up. That's what a grind is. I don't mind it. I actually quite enjoy MMOs. But I think that's where the MMO part really comes to an end. From then on, this game is quite simply Halo, Borderlands, and a splash of Mass Effect thrown in. Now, if you like any of those games, you're going to like this game. If you happen to love all of them, you're going to love this game. You're going to like this game. I guarantee it. You might notice my new gamer tag. Of course, all variations of Sandy Ravage were taken. But, like I said, if you're going to like if you do like those games, you'll freaking love this. And I'm having a great time playing this. I've got 5 hours of game time in. This is like my second multiplayer match. I don't really know what's going on. I'm an idiot. But there's, in the multiplayer, there's definitely some vehicles. You could use your supercharge abilities, which I'll show you in like a minute, which are kind of ridiculous. So don't look for some even playing field multiplayer. It's kind of like Halo when you get the rockets or the vehicles. And if you enjoyed Halo multiplayer, you're obviously going to love this. Now, before I get off on a tangent, let me just give a little quick recap of what I've learned in the first 5 hours of playing. 1. The game plays at 30 FPS. Yes, this is PS4. Yes, it's next gen. No, it is not 60 FPS. This is 30 frames per second. And now with that being said, the controls feel very good. They feel just like Halo, so I cannot complain about that. Of course, I prefer 60, but what are you going to do? It'll come out on PC next year at some point, hopefully. Second, give the game a shot if you enjoy co-op at all. If you're on the fence about the game and you enjoy playing with your friends in story-driven game modes, pick it up. Do yourself a favor and get it. Whether, you know, I'm not sure if you want to go purchase a whole new system just for the game, though. I believe it's out on 4 consoles, so give it a shot. I think there's some kind of upgrade program, by the way, if you buy it for like a PS3 and then you go to a PS4 within like a year. Don't quote me on that. I'm not positive. I forgot to mention, actually, I'm playing as the Hunter, and there are 3 main classes. The Titan, the Hunter, and the Warlock. Like, the Titan's kind of the warrior style, the Hunter's kind of the rogue style, and the Warlock